Most of you know me anyway already, and been here alright. My job, I'm Hertfordshire Police reducing crime in Hertfordshire, or trying to. And it's the same here in Burton, the week before Christmas, there were 7 burglaries in Burton. So, it's silent at the moment. The thing is, there's so many easy things and cheap things we can do to make our homes less likely to be burgled. 98% of all burglaries are through the rear kitchen window or kitchen door. That's 98% of all burglaries. And one of the reasons why it's quite easy, normally the kitchen's out the back, there's gardens out the back, they're not normally overlooked. So it's quite an easy, if there's not a gate there, to get around the back. I know, yeah. It's a bit late for some people, and I'm so sorry. But of that 98%, all those, apart from 2%, will be an end of terrace, a semi-detached or a detached. It's virtually unheard of a mid-terrace to be broken into. And again, there's reasons for that. It means they've got to climb over garden fences, possibly be seen. So these are facts. These are real facts. I just had to ring the police up myself. I had 2 gobos up my drive, and they shouldn't have been there, and I rang the police up. Because obviously they was going to go around my back and break in. So there are things we can do. I'll give you some sheets here. We like our privacy, and so we have these 6-foot, 10-foot high hedges in the front, and it's a no-no. Once a burglar's there, he's stuck behind our hedges, no one walking past us. So what we really like to see is low front walls, and high rear boundary fences, 6 foot with a trellis on. I've got some of this, this is called pricker strip, it's legal, people can't climb over it so easy, you're welcome to pass it around and feel it. It's fantastic stuff, it's cheap, it's easy. I've even found a cheaper way of doing it. I split it down with a standing knife and I'll make that whole fence panel, so it's so easy, this is what I do for a living. And it's a visible deterrent as well as you can't put your weight on it. Anyone who sees that pricker strip, if they're thinking of burgling your house, they see the pricker strip and straight away it puts them on the back foot. Oh, if they've done that, what else have they done? If they've got an alarm up, a CCTV, you've taken their initial confidence away. So, if they see a house further down the road that hasn't got a pricker strip, they go there. Sadly, they're not going to pack up burglary, and that's the sad thing. The other main thing is people leave their garages open, just a little bit open, there's tools in there. I just had a lady in lecture, she left a garden trailer completely in the pot, and they lifted the patio door with a garden trailer. They wouldn't have done it if they hadn't got it. They've probably got a screwdriver in their pocket, but they wouldn't have had something as strong as a thing. So you've got to be so aware of leaving tools out that they're looking for stuff like this. What else they like to see? To stop your house being a target, and I'm getting sort of bits of trouble with this. I had a chap in lecture who was burgled 2 times, but his house on the front, if you went past it, there was paint peeling off, it was overgrown, and it said as an elderly, vulnerable person. And I went to see him again, and he said, I'm going to pay £3,000 and get a burglar. So that wouldn't have stopped anyone entering his place. It's £300, get someone to paint the front of his house up, get someone to tidy his garden up for him. They would have thought a family lived there, they would have gone on by and carried on. So there's lots of things you can do to make your house less likely to be burgled. Again, on there we've got that, the bins, We want gates that are secure. Again, I'm going to show you things about it. And if they get to your drive and they see things in place, secure, you've made it that hard, then we go somewhere else straight away. Put a strip over the top of the gates, you've got gates, and you just going to put them on. Down the sides, again, what we talk about, if you've got fencing and it's open fields, you can put some trellis on the top. Burglars hate trellis. It doesn't support their weight particularly well. You can put cricket strip over the top of it. Again, it's legal, you're not going to get sued. Where people put carpet brick over, and again, I had someone in Hatfield, she was warned, and then someone cut their finger on it, and the kid next door getting his ball back, and she's got a criminal damage with intent to injure somebody. So you've got to be careful what you do to try and put these people off. So the other thing, we need security lights if you've got them. They are a deterrent. Loads of people say, a cat goes by, sets it off, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you now, I've been doing this for 16 years, and security lights do work. And one reason they do work, it's not that they think you, the homeowners, have been disturbed by the light, but they don't know that you've got a sister lives next door, or a friend lives next door, and they've seen that light come on, and they've run the police. So again, like I said with the principle, you've put on the back foot, you've taken that confidence away. They think, right, do I carry on? Do I stop? Are the police coming? And once you've got that in their head, you really are making them think, what else have they done? It's not impossible, they will still come, but with the visible security, a light coming on, some other things I want to talk about, you're going to really, really put them off from coming around your property. We're talking about gates, garages. Gates are so easy to secure if you've got, here we are, just a garage bolt and put a lock through it. At night, last thing at night, shut your back door. Talking about that, the back door, which is where nearly all burglars come through, the kitchen door. If you've got a wooden back door, and so many elderly people, not that you're elderly here, but they leave, this is quite a good quality of life, and they leave their key in because they think it's quite safe. So if they go to bed at night, I'm on the outside, and they think, well, I've got the key in, and they think they're quite safe. But they're not. I'm not going to show you too much, but it's so easy. 2 seconds. Yeah, but so don't leave keys in the locks. Yeah, it's frightening. I've done that in 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and it's a quality test lock. So there's lots of things we do, and we've got used to. We're so complacent in our homes, we're so comfortable, and we enjoy our life until something happens, and then it's completely shattered. Again, so many of my clients who I go to lifted the front door handle and think that suffice. They think it's locked. Well, it is locked, but it's not deadlocked. What you've got to do is turn that key, lift the handle with the BBC, lift the handle and turn that key, even in the daytime, because most of these burglaries are daylight burglaries. The day of the cat burglar of night, it's virtually unheard of now, burglars at night. The only ones at night are where they want to steal your car, so a nice BMW on the drive or something. Because it's easier to get into the house. Get the car and thing. So, the other great thing, and I've got one in my house, my wife's sitting there, and I haven't got a lot of money, in fact I'm hard but I've even got alarms on my house now, and these alarms I give away in my job to people who have been burgled, and I've been giving these away for 6 years now, and touch wood, in 6 years, I've never had a re-burgle, a re-offence in any of the clients I've put these in. Now I've made this little thing up, it's 2 panes of glass just to show you. This is just a cheap one. You can get these on Amazon, I think, delivered about £3.80, I think, each one is. And it's got to be up, he says. Hold on. So this is a cheaper one. You've got 2 settings, you've got high and a low, and then it says it takes it's me, I'm trying to rush. This is a slightly better one. This is one I've got on my house, and as you can see, there's a warning sign, so anyone comes around your side. Again, it's this visible thing I'm trying to do. It's visible, you're taking their confidence away. The more things you've got in place, they don't say it. I'm going somewhere else. On the windows or the doors. My dog sets this off sometimes, so when the dog barks, it's going through its cycle at the minute, but when my dog barks, it's sometimes, you've got 2 settings, high and low. You'll find which one works for you the best. So someone just comes up to your window with a screwdriver to try and it sets the alarm off, it gets louder. And they're really cheap. Again, this one I think you can get for £5 each. And so, obviously, you'd only need them ground floor. You wouldn't need them, upstairs. They're called window shock alarms. I mean, they've got a pen writer down, but they're so good. So for £20, you could do your downstairs, your back door, put one on the back door near the handle, just above the handle so you don't knock it if you grab the handle. And then set it on the setting and shut the door. If it goes up on that high setting, just put it on the lower one, just so you can get in and out as you get fed up and switch it off. And there's no point switching it off, leave it on. If you go on holiday, switch it up to the highest sensitivity, all the ones. And honestly, they're the best thing we've put on myself. But for 6 years, as I say, I've been putting on for clients, and I must have put 30 on today.
They just stick on?
Yeah, they just stick on. Put them around and No, all you would do, what I normally do, if it's a window with an opener, a good opener, fan lights on the other side, I would put it on the opener one, because that's the one they're going to get a screwdriver in. So I would put it about 2 inches from the bottom in the corner on the opener. On the door, I would put it about 7 or 8 inches above the handle, because again, anyone breaks in, they're going to try to break in near the handle first. But honestly, it goes off, you won't believe how easy they go off when someone encounters it, even through 2 pounds of double glazing. So, again,
I was thinking, if you've got a conservatory at the back, with the whole thing.
Well, no, the vibration would certainly go through 2 lots, even with posts in the way.
Oh, right.
Again, it's difficult
Yes.
to say. You wouldn't need it unless you paint. No. And honestly, once they see the red warning sign, honestly, it's enough to say it's a house down the road. It's a lot easier than that to live. Again, what you're saying is that they might see the British Street, they might see the floodlights, they might see something. Then they've seen this, they think, God, no, she's got a shotgun. Look, just too many things to make. I was just saying to Johnny Holloway, but these people, they're not burglars what going to take your telly normally and all this. They want to be in and out for gold, jewellery, watches. It's something they can sell straight away, even online. Put it in an envelope and sell it online. So, what they're looking for is an easy in and an easy out. What they don't want to do is be caught. They're not going to climb over a 6-foot fence with that on and struggle and then confront somebody, like my son is 6'4", you know, because they want to get out quick. So they're looking for an easy alleyway down the side of the house without climbing over. Easy in and easy out, and that's what they want. Sadly, at the moment, a lot of the burglars are using a punch and it shatters glass, which is a new thing coming. But even these will stop them off even doing that. And again, what it is, when they knock on your door to see if you're in, no one just burgles the house without seeing if you're in. What they would do, they'd go up, no answer. And if you had answered, they'd say, oh, is Mr. Smith here? Madam Smith? Yeah. You'd say, no, sorry, I've got the wrong answer. Not going to go. You think, no, hold on. But if you don't answer, then they think, oh, right, we're in there. But when they see the alarms around the back, they think, oh, now is that lady asleep? Is she, or the people in the house? Are they on night shift? Now if I break in, an alarm's going to go off, or two alarms going to go off, they're close to each other, so make one hell of a racket. Is there someone asleep upstairs? Is there someone in the bathroom? Do you know what I mean? Again, and these people, honestly, I've dealt with them for 16 years, they're so, don't want to be caught, that these simple methods work. I mean, they really do, so, it's just a matter of trying to get some of these things. It's a pity there's not someone coordinating in your area. But I think there is. You've got a police team here, haven't you? Don't know you anything like that infected with it. No, they're a police team. A police team or something. Well, I suggest someone tries to find out. Because the Hertfordshire one, which I'm not sort of part of, they give stuff else like this for free. If you're vulnerable and over 60, well, I would say get in touch with them. Seriously, because anyone who's vulnerable or over 60 and vulnerable could be disabled, you live on your own, so you don't have to go over 60. So there's lots of ways around it, or your neighbours can burgle if you're eligible for it. So there's lots of things, to do that. But I'm sure you haven't got a body stem. Sorry? It's the whole of Bedfordshire. Well, I'm sure they've got one. Sorry? But honestly, I really do find it odd. Because I went on their website a while ago and I saw the police team on there. Now, you can't call it any certain areas, it must be called the arms. But for somehow the arms is getting messed up. I know. Anyone who's burgled in Hertfordshire, there's 4 of us, there's me and 3 colleagues. The whole of Hertfordshire, I go to. Whoever's been burgled, I go to and up to, about 4 of us. And I have a sort of hitching bulldog, Royston, Wellington, and out that way. I've got colleagues that have a lot for it, and it's the same scheme, it's all free. The money's come from the Crime Compensation Act, and it must go back into the community when they're confiscated money. You must do, because it's to be so beneficial for people, even neighbours either side of someone who's been burgled and are eligible for this service. And it's free, it's right. And all this stuff, what I'm showing you, is free. So someone find out about it, because it's going to be a fantastic thing. And also should be a part of it. It's in Bedfordshire, for God's sake. There's one other thing I'd like to show you. Again, it's going to be difficult to show you this one. But this is called a door handle alarm. And you can put this on the front door, rear door, if you've got a metal handle. And even PVC doors, they're normally a metal handle, it might got a code. I like to turn out the door handles and this. And then you go to bed at night or when you go out or whatever, you switch it on, you find again which setting you put it on. And it gives you 8 seconds so you can go out the door and if you need to go out and put it on. And it's because I'm touching it, it's going on. But even putting a key in or a bit of wire in or a screwdriver in, it'll set it off. It's a fantastic thing. Honestly, if we can protect your home, it's so easy now. Sorry, I'm not having this about. It's good for the honest in a way. It's for, well, if you've got your yellow lock, your night latch system like this, yeah, most people have got one if they've got a wooden front door, yeah. On this side on the frame, you've got your key. Well, if you've only got the one lock, just that, you kick it open basically. But when you screw that on, you can't kick that key back. It's called a London bar. And again, I think they're about £3. Alright, I'm not saying they look that's brilliant. But if we used to get a lot of trouble in flats where there's communal stairwells in it, and yobbos getting in there and whatever, and crying out that, just kicking the doors in and stuff. And that stopped all that. So that's one real good thing as well is a letterbox restrictor. So again, so simple, just a bit of metal. If you haven't got one, it just stops people getting their hands in, getting around if you've got a thumb turn. Nearly all sometimes and near a letterbox, which is crazy. Just put your hand or coat hanger and you're in. This stops that, and they're pence, less than a pound, I think, and that stops that. You can't do it. You still get the comment. But there's so many tricks to make your home safe. Like, I'm going to move over here, so I'm going to pop and come up and have a chat, and I can show you lots of different things. Lots of people were saying about the marking system. You just said about the UV pens and whatever. And lots of people on this Facebook page have been saying, oh, what's the good of that, blah, blah, blah. Well, don't always listen to people, because there is a lot of good behind this. For one thing, they catch an awful lot of criminals with such a mark, believe it or not. And the reason is the criminals don't match the mark. As soon as they sell it, and they put a sentence on someone else, they'll go with the right offer thing. And they can give it back to the person. There'll be a CCTV image, perhaps, of the person who's trying to sell it. So it is a good idea. We do tend to poo-poo things very quickly. But do mark your stuff, because it does get back to you. And the other thing is, if it's a heirloom, you're never going to get it back, or once it's gone out of the family, it's gone. And I have so many people say, I'm not worried about the insurance, it's because there's something I want to do with my daughter and my son. Sorry? Yeah. But I had someone with medals, a DFC, who got the medals back because of it. And that's national, obviously I can't say who it was, but the lady was burgled and her husband was a firefighter in the war, and they got the medals back because of that. I know. But you wouldn't watch, a top watch or a nice watch, as soon as you can get the iPads, they're all things that they paint as well. I'm not saying it's the complete cure, but don't just dismiss it because, it does work. Anyone got pretty old-fashioned critter windows? Because people think, I've got critter windows, don't put you down.
What they got in.
Is it? Right. So So I've even got lots of pretty windows. They're so, you think you can't get anything through them, but I've got them here. If I've got them, people can get them. We just assume there's nothing out there, but there is, people know. Replacement, it's got older type wooden window handles and they don't lock. I think these are about £6 each with a big lockable handles. So there's things about getting complete double glazing or whatever to upgrade. Plus I've got loads of other I mean, I think we're going to have a coffee break now or something, and then people are going to come up and then I'll show a bit more about coffee. Is that all okay? You're welcome to ask the questions. I'm here to that. I'm just trying to concentrate on domestic health.